Good morning, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to Live Shopping at VIP, and guess who I'm with?
Hello.
I'm with one of my
Yay.
besties, and with John next door. And we have got an incredible show for you planned. So let me tell you how to shop. If you're brand new to us and you're watching on social, all you need to do is type in the code that I give you. So for instance, shop Vine. Once I show you the item, just pop it into the comments, and then we will pop that into your sort of, I don't know.
Like a virtual shopping
basket. Yeah. And then what will happen is we'll go to your messages, we will give you a link to check out. And of course you can put as much or as less as you like in your basket. If you're watching us live on Live Shopping VIP, then you can just simply drag things and pop them straight into your basket there, because that's where he's got his brand shop as well.
Yes.
So if there's things that you may see that he uses that we haven't got on the show, then of course check that out. Now, did you see our little video we posted this morning? I've been in John's craft bag, and he
only one layer, thankfully.
Yeah, and it was brilliant. So feel free to add pictures of your craft stash or your craft bag to the
I'd
comments.
love to see that.
I want to see. Look, I don't know why is it so inviting to look at somebody else's craft bag.
I think we pretend we want to get ideas, but no, we're just voyeuristic.
We just know it.
And we want to know what everyone's got and what's that, and yeah.
So true. So if you are watching us on YouTube, which is brilliant because we're on the big telly, you have to open one of the social media platforms or go on the website to purchase, because YouTube doesn't like our codes. But let's start.
Yes.
Let's have a look at what we've got today. So the first thing that I want to bring to you is the fabulous Shop Hopkins. Now, this is incredible because one, you're saving £9.99. This is only $19.99 today, but you're also getting a free stamp.
Yeah, so this is an exclusive deal only available here on Live Shopping.
Brilliant.
This isn't available anywhere else. We only launched this about a week ago on sort of one platform, so a lot of people haven't seen the Hopkins yet.
Of course.
So it's brand new die.
I love it.
But you're also going to get the shaded ivy stamp, which I think's got like a $9.99 value from me.
Fabulous.
And just to show you here, this is what, really simply, this card only took me like 5-10 minutes to make.
Really?
Yeah, and
It looks so intricate.
Using that big stamp as a background, I will demo this. And then that's just stamping the hand around the frame.
Lovely.
So we can look really creative and arty without having to be creative and arty.
I love that.
But that's what I love about this die set.
Yeah.
Is you've got your frame
look at the
maker die.
amount.
I mean, you're getting, like you say, loads in there.
Yep. It's absolutely fabulous.
You're getting your frame maker die, which is a perfect die, which gives you an absolutely perfect 7x5 frame.
Perfect.
So it will fit your 7x5 card.
Yep.
So if I bring this one.
Oh, let's have a little look.
So you can see.
Look at this.
One pass of your machine will give you the perfect frame every single time.
Yep.
You get 4 separate inserts that fit in to give you a patterned frame.
Yep.
But of course, because you've got it on its own, you can put a different colour behind it.
Layer.
Can you imagine trying to do that with loads of different nesting dies?
Oh, no,
For a
thank
start,
you.
you'd need the full nesting rectangles. Then you'd have to have them exactly right. Keep them taped. Oh, it's
I'm
life's too
thinking
short.
you could put ribbon through this as
You
well.
could.
Weave
You
that
could
through.
weave ribbon through those, sew through it, all
Yeah,
sorts.
of course, and having your negative panels as well to build up.
Yeah, so you've got, that's your piece that falls away.
Yep.
There's another die that gives you that piece. So there's a layer in there. So there's a separate layer in there, like that. But if you grab that a second, I'll show you now.
Oh, I do love a board, don't you?
I've got a thing for boards.
Well, it just shows us everything what you can do with it.
Oh, there
it's
we
so
go.
exciting.
That's what you get just using the panels.
Wow.
So
Look
you can
at
put
this.
4 together like that and have that cut into the card.
Of course.
You can put them opposing like that. It's like a cross.
That's gorgeous.
You know, think for Easter or something. Or again, square it down. There's a beautiful sample our Helen's made.
Oh,
where
I
she's made it
love
into a square.
That's
Don't
pretty.
think you can, you can squareize these.
Yep.
Then you've got a die that cuts you this beautiful intricate panel in the centre.
Love it.
So of course there's one to cut it out as well.
Of course.
So you can back it properly. You can cut the middle and that back die together to give you the perfect frame to go all the way around it.
It's gorgeous. I love the intricacy of this as well. It's just
And
absolutely
to me,
stunning.
it's the options. It's like one of the cards I got to demo.
Yeah.
Just use 2 corners.
Oh.
Opposing. leave the others blank for your flowers or just blank.
Yeah.
There's so much you can do with this one.
It's so creative.
Just on its own.
Definitely.
It's one I absolutely love.
Yeah.
And there's so many different layers and things in there that you can really play with.
Of course, absolutely love that. So pop that in your basket. I can't believe 10% has gone already.
Right.
It's going to be hotcakes today, my friends. So basically, if you're a crafter, I'm a crafter, pop it in your basket. Remember to check out as quick as you can, because once the stock is gone,
that's it, yeah, because we can't add any more. Once the stamps have gone, that's it.
Exactly.
It just goes to the bundle then.
Then we're done. Right, okay, so now we've got some other options for you as well. So Shop Complete gives you your frame maker, complete die collection, but then also you're getting your fabulous florals to build up with that as well.
Yeah, and in this one, this is the full Charlie Hopkins.
Lovely.
Because this was a suggestion of Charlie Hopkins, our old craft store buddy.
Yep.
So you get in here the 6x4 frame maker called Charlie.
Wow.
And the 7x5, which is the Hopkins.
Yep.
And the matching flowers and leaves. And this is an exclusive bundle. We haven't done this bundle anywhere else.
As a complete bundle.
As a complete bundle. But this allows you to. So just to show you.
Yep. Oh, fabulous.
The red, of course, is our Hopkins.
Yeah.
The white is our Charlie.
Lovely.
So we can frame those in
in
different ways. Because you've got the dies, all 3 panels of those are from the combination of the 2.
Absolutely.
But if I bring you this one in, this is your Charlie frame.
Oh, look at that.
So that's your 6x4 frame maker.
Yep.
Then this time you get 4 floral inserts.
Lovely.
So again, put them round, put a different colour behind, because you've got the frame. Can you imagine trying to do that with nesting dies?
No, thank you.
Yeah, you couldn't. You just couldn't. But those 4 dies, again, give you a beautiful, like a lozenge shape this time. Just cut into your card. Or, again, a beautiful...
cross. Or it could be a centre panel.
It could be a centre panel. Can you imagine just putting some of the Shirley flowers?
Oh, yes.
Just a few in the centre of there, a little sentiment.
That's all you need.
And that card's done in one cut because you're getting all 4.
I love
You're not having to cut it 4 times.
Now, this is exceptional value. This is only $56.96 today. And remember, this is completely exclusive, this bundle, to us.
So you're getting then a shape in the middle.
Oh, I love that.
But that's designed to work across that one and across the Hopkins.
Yep.
And then a mat for it, or you can make a frame of it.
Gorgeous.
A mini version for your
Lovely.
sentiment, and even a bit in the middle, because you're paying for the metal.
Of course.
So if you want to put just a little pattern in, can you imagine doing that?
Yeah.
2 sides of a card and threading ribbon between it.
Oh, beautiful, yeah.
So you can...
Well, it's like a lace-up, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, down the...
Turn it aside.
Do 2 sides and make a corset.
Yeah.
There's so much you can do. And, of course, then you've got...
the florals.
Then you've got the florals. So you've got your Shirley flower.
I love the Shirley flower.
Named for our little niece, because that's her surname.
Oh, I love that.
So I did this one and used it on their wedding card.
Beautiful.
But so many different options you can make layered up. And this has been designed, it's got little cuts in it.
Oh.
So all these folds, you don't have to score them.
No, you can just squeeze them.
You can literally just take, if I grab one here, I've got one.
Oh, see, now you don't need your embossing tools.
You don't need any, look, those are all cuts. So fold back.
Oh, that is so simple.
Anyone can do that. But that, can you imagine taking a flower and having to fold lines in it?
No, thanks.
Or fold it open.
And score it.
Score it,
no,
yeah.
thank you.
Or if you come to shape it, look, they all separate.
Oh, I like that.
So you've got so many options in one flower without...
Of course.
Because I'm lazy.
I'm
a lazy crafter and I want things easy for me.
We all do that, but why do we want to be creative? We don't want to spend time on the hard work as such.
We want the hard work done for us. The tools should do the work.
Exactly, 100%.
And we should do the creative bit.
Yes, stick with that. So let's recap. Remember, the complete collection... Hopkins is at 25%.
Whoa.
I'm not surprised. So that's with the free stamp. That's only $19.99 today. But remember, the complete collection gets you the full Hopkins and, of course, the Charlie included with those florals. If you want the Charlie...
Oh, sorry. And you get the leaves.
Leaf it out.
Yes. When I find them. Oh, no. Something's there.
Oh,
so you get the leaves as well. So you get the twisted vines I didn't show you on the board. So you've actually got both frames, flowers and leaves.
That's everything. What a complete, comprehensive collection. I love that. If you do want the Charlie on its own, shop Charlie, only £16.20. Now, that's actually 10% discount you're getting on that as well, which is fabulous. Now, of course, this one, shop Twisted. This is just Twisted Vines die set, only £9.99. But if you want to go, look at these. This is Shop Vine. Look how fabulous they are. So not only have you got them incredible florals, you've also got them scene setters, really. I love a vine, I really do.
I mean, the card that's on, and I don't know where this has gone, the card that's on the front and the back of this one, I don't know if it's actually on the front as well, no. On the back of that
fabulous.
One is absolutely beautiful. Those vines just set the scene.
Yeah.
And because they're so fine, they'll twist around anything.
Oh, I love that. And they could be continuation, because you can see by the ends you can easily add it and interlink
you can add it
on.
in. And this is one I've done a little bit differently. When I find the sample, there we go.
Okay. Oh, I love that one. I was looking at your samples earlier. They're so pretty. Look at that.
What I've done is the two smaller leaves in this aren't a left and right. They're both left.
Yeah.
That allows you to get a complete vine.
Oh, I love
by
that.
twisting together and just using some smaller flowers. That is one of the cards I'm most proud of that I've made this year.
I love that.
Don't know what it is about
Yeah,
it.
but sometimes that's all it
is,
takes,
yeah.
isn't it? So Shop Vine, only $22.49 today. Incredible, incredible value, that really is. Now, if you want to go for them beautiful florals on their own, it is Shop Shirley. It's that simple. Shop Shirley, no, that's the wrong one. I'm picking up the wrong ones. That's just
me.
the florals. So Shop Shirley, only $14.99 today. And remember, you have got that QR code, which will take you straight to
the YouTube channel.
Lovely.
Now there is a video, there's at least one video for every single individual die set.
I love that.
But if we're talking here about 4, there's actually 6 videos across of these, if not 7.
Wow.
Along with now we're putting lives on there. So it's like if you want to make that card, I made it on Wednesday night. If you go to YouTube and click on the live tab, you can watch step by step how that was made on Wednesday night.
Gorgeous.
But I did check it yesterday, and there are now 654 instructional videos on the YouTube channel.
Oh,
Each one tied to the die they've made with. So there's so much, there's literally
There's
weeks
so much
of inspiration
education.
on there.
Yeah.
Education, it's a better way
Yeah,
of putting it.
it is. It's education, because the thing is, sometimes even if you buy something for someone as a gift and maybe they don't watch us, they're not going to see this, having that QR code holds your hand, literally.
Yeah,
that's what it does.
And it takes you, and the videos are all just filmed at home of my hands doing it.
This is so
Love that.
pretty.
That's using the Charlie.
Yep.
But you can see, because you go rectangular, a lot of people go, I only make square cards.
Yeah.
It's perfect for a square card, because I couldn't, how else can you imagine getting that
depth.
twist?
Look at the depth. That is absolutely stunning. Beautiful. And that, that is card of the year.
Yeah, it is. But things like this, I know it's thing, but just using the 2 corners in opposing corners on a square.
Do you know what I love about this? Is that you've used black for the vine.
Yeah.
Traditionally, we would all go straight green.
You go green. No, the black really makes it pop. It makes the sentiment make sense.
Yep.
But that, again, is such a simple, quick card to make.
Beautiful.
Just using 2 of the dies in there.
I love this. I really want to make it pop and make it 3D.
Yeah, you want to exchange it. Yeah,
I know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. Okay, so pop them in your basket before they're gone. Right, the next one I want to show you is Shop Nest. Now, this is brilliant. This is your notched rectangles. Now, this is a nesting die. So how many dies do we actually get in there?
You get 20 dies in the set.
Whoa.
Says John, checking.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20. I do the packaging and I designed it, so I should know.
I do that. People say to me, and I go,
Can't remember. It's too hard.
Yeah.
But what this is, I'm going to open this and show you.
Yeah.
So
I can't believe the value
this
of
is exactly the same, because this is almost like an A4 piece of metal.
Yeah.
But
look
the
at
largest one, so remember we said Hopkins is 7x5.
Yep.
And Charlie is
Yeah.
6x4. This is mathematically correct as well. All my nesting dies are. So that one there, die number 1, is 7.5.
So that'll be your base card.
By 5.5.
That's clever.
That one is 7.25 by 5.25.
Yeah.
That one is 7x5.
Brilliant.
Each one goes down by 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
But also in scale, because
I love
somebody
that.
said at the weekend when we were at Sandown, said,
Yeah.
could you do that with a corner punch that takes the corner out? Went, you can do that one.
Yeah.
But you can't do that one.
It wouldn't fit, would it?
Because it doesn't fit. if you notice, each one, you would need, to do this with punches, you would need 20 punches.
No thanks.
Yeah, or be really good at maths.
Yeah, so invest today, shop Nest. That's only £20.99. That is incredible value for the amount you're getting. And for me, it's bare essentials.
That's a basic, and you're going to use that time and time again. And to me, all of this notched rectangles really go well with the tattered lace.
Yeah, they do.
They match that Art Deco, Art Nouveau.
Yeah.
It's that sort of Americana look. It is classy.
Just classy, isn't it?
But yeah, things like this.
Yeah. So making your card
Making
base.
the card blank. Making the mats and layers to go with it.
Even easel cards.
Yeah.
I think this one's an easel. Oh, no. Nearly.
Nearly. There is one that's an easel, and I don't know where I've put it.
But it's beautiful, absolutely brilliant.
Well, there we are.
So, oh, here we go, he's found one. I knew you'd have one somewhere. Look at that.
Yeah.
So to create that yourself at home is brilliant. Now, what is your angel policy as well?
Do what the heck you like.
Oh, I love that.
You bought it.
I love that. So create and sell as much as you like. You can even die cut the pieces out and sell them as well if you want. So the next one, if you are investing in Shop Nest, I would have to have this one as well, because this is your shop square. Now, again, it's your notch square nesting die set, $24.99. Incredible value.
Yeah.
If you're in a craft group and you're thinking, I really want us to, go forward, this is fabulous, because again, card shapes, mats and layers, so simple, but just the pure size blows me away.
Because you're talking, your largest in this is 8 by 8.
Oh,
and again, all scaled down, all mathematically correct, but all scaled down to the point to that little one, which is half an inch square.
That.
But it works so well, and it matches with the notch square frames that I've brought out.
Perfect.
And the next ones that are coming.
Oh, yeah, so get them while they're hotcakes, my friends, because you will definitely need them. Right, we've got loads on this morning. Good morning, Sarah Jane. Good morning, Susan. Good morning. Oh, look at this. Susan again. Hannah's on. Oh, there's loads. Diane.
Craftaholic,
Sarah Jane. Yeah, Craftaholic is brilliant, isn't it? Lisa's on. Hope you're having... oh, look, Sarah Jane. Going to have to sit on my hands.
Yeah, we all feel like that at times.
See, what I do is I go, right, because obviously I have been a professional crafter. I do have a craft budget. I don't like to keep to it, but I do.
No, I do.
So then what I do is I'm like, right, if I want something a little extra that month, I just miss out on my mum's coffee that I go for after school run. And then so 4 of those in a month, that's like 40 quid.
So I have to miss out my GR eggs breakfast on a Saturday.
There we go.
That's what I do.
We all
on Saturday
do it.
morning, I treat myself to, as the Americans call it, GR eggs.
Oh, yes.
Which is Greg's to us, but there we go.
Love that. Okay, 50% of Hopkins has gone already. So that is that intricate, incredible die set with that free stamp. Now, I've got one last thing to show you. The lovely squares. I've got to show some of these samples because they are delicious. Look at that. For your mats and layers. It's so simple. I mean, look at this. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Absolutely adorable. Then the last thing I want to show to you before John does a wonderful demo is the paper. Now, this is shop card, so it's not paper at all, I'm lying.
No.
This is fabulous. This is your coconut white. Oh, holidays.
Yes.
Let's go, John.
Let's go.
Let's just go.
I need a holiday this year.
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
This is the coconut white, and this is our essential card, which is a short fibre die cutting card.
Okay, so can you still use it for inking?
You can use it for inking,
Colouring?
dyeing, colouring, everything.
Ooh.
It has a light linen texture, and it's basically what you're seeing on
all your projects.
all the samples.
Now, you're getting 30 sheets, so that's 3 packs of 10 for only £10.44. It's an essential, isn't it?
But that's your white.
Yes.
That is your bright white cheap card that we get from the big supermarkets.
Yeah, of course.
That's your coconut white.
It's just that little bit softer.
It's softer, it's classier, and it takes colour better.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. When you put it together with a colour, it takes it a lot better than actually the start. When you look at that purpley colour on the start,
Yeah.
It doesn't blend in anywhere near as well as the coconut white.
Beautiful.
And this is the cheapest price we've brought this to anybody.
Shop card, only £10.44 today. Pop that into your basket straight away. Now, if you're a regular crafter with us, please share our wonderful channel and what we are doing, and of course share the love of craft, because this is what we do. We're a family here, and what we end up doing is creating beautiful relationships, which I love. But not only that,
it's a family.
yeah, we inspire each other. You know, like I look at John's things and I'm like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, and then before you know it, I'm out there creating madness. But I love it.
I've been chasing Carly all morning since I came in at 7:30 to get some of her new stamps, so that I could do some colouring on them, because we do all work together.
We all work
love each
together.
other's products, because we're all crafters.
Exactly.
Genuinely.
Exactly. And isn't that part of being in the business? Surely.
It is.
That we share.
That we share.
So, what are you going to show us first of all, my
Right.
love?
So I want to show you the simple. So a couple of really simple bits.
Yep.
So, first of all, what is a frame maker?
Lovely.
It is a one-piece die that will give you an absolutely mathematically perfect die in one pass.
Yep.
So I can take that, and of course, every single die on here, apart from the largest squares, will fit within your A5 machines.
Oh, fabulous.
So you don't need a big A4 machine. If you've got one, brilliant. But you don't need one.
Of course.
So I slap that on, turn
Lovely.
it. There is, in one pass,
your frame. Look how
my frame.
beautifully it cuts.
But can you imagine? I mean, I was going to give you
Yeah.
2 of the nesting dies and say, can you make a frame the same as that, please?
Oh,
tape it together and cut it.
Yeah.
But we don't have the time, because I know it's a 10-minute job. So, yeah,
But
great,
even
fab.
the waste.
Keep that.
I love that.
Because that's your mat and layer. If you've got the nesting dies, you cut the one slightly bigger than that, cover it over.
Oh,
there's your layer.
Beautiful.
So when you look at, say, Leslie's original card here that I love in blue.
Yeah, I love that. It looks like denim.
I will promise you. Oh, this colour is on your website.
Oh,
it's
lovely.
in the deep blues card pack if anyone's wanting the colours I've used on this.
So have a look on John's brand shop.
But that one there has had that layer cut out of it.
That's beautiful.
You can't see it.
I love that. Now, if you're wondering what tapes Johnny's using, we have got an exceptional deal today. So you get 2 reels of tape. Check out the colours. I love them. And the dispenser. Plus, also, you get, obviously, the 3D glue gel, which has 8 turns, doesn't it, on the lid?
It has 8 turns on the lid, yes.
Now, if you're a crafter, you know. Silicone glue gel or 3D glue gel, it goes off quick. So if you don't get that lid on tight, you're going to end up with a hard tube. And then you'll do what I do, which is I take a pair of scissors or a pin to it to try and get it out somewhere. With this, 8 turns, it will stay pristine.
What I've been doing with mine, because I've done it before, is, and I don't to this thing, so this is how much I have to do. I haven't opened this in at least 2 weeks. There we go. Do you see it wasn't poking out?
No, it sucks back in.
Sucks back in. The other thing is, if I do get a blob, it doesn't go all the way down, I take a pin, I take a like end of a paintbrush, push it in down and carry on squeezing, and it just seems to dissolve.
So it doesn't, the whole thing
doesn't.
That is
it just creates a little plug.
So shop glue, and also we get the glue glaze as well, which I love. Great for them intricate little piece details. $22.99. So you're getting the spare tape roll. You're also getting your lovely tape. You get the dispenser, 3D glue gel, and that glue glaze for $22.99. Now we do have the shop tool as well, which is your lovely pickup tool. It's a 4-in-1 tool, isn't it? It's fabulous.
4-in-1.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
So
at
I'll
this
show you
tool.
mine, 'cause I'm
And also you do get your glue eraser. I call these cheeses, but they look like cheese.
There's your pickup tool, but you turn it round. There's your wedge for getting your tape up, or for getting your die cuts out.
Yeah.
Turn your pokey tool right, or your gems, and there's your crystal art tool.
Oh,
put a bit of wax on,
smart.
or to pick up your even smaller gems. But I tend to have it round pokey tool way.
Yep. Clever.
And pickup tool way, and that's what I use constantly.
That's your go-to.
You can actually see because the label's starting to blur out
You're
how much I
out.
actually use it.
So pop that in your basket. Plus today that fabulous tool, and of course your glue eraser. Now glue eraser is like the best kept secret in the industry. You know when you pop your glue on and it splurges, or you accidentally get a bit on your hand and then you lean on your card and you've got a dirty mark. Just I call these cheeses, just get it, work lightly, and it will take it off straight away.
Yeah, I mean, what I tend to do as well is when I'm cutting white card and it gets marked by the plates, that will take the marks off.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really good for that.
Shop tool, only $13.49 today.
Right, so I showed you a simple frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the idea of this is that we've got so much more flexibility.
Do you know what I love more than anything? You've actually given 4 panels. A lot of companies only give you one. And you have to
cut it. Oh, life's too short. I'm sorry.
That drives me insane.
Whenever I do corner dies, you always get 4.
Yeah,
because
it's so
why
important.
would you?
Yeah.
But you can. It's easy to do. I literally slap it down again.
Yep.
That drops straight in.
Gorgeous.
And all you do, bit of tape.
Yep.
Tape it down across
Brilliant.
the corner. That's it. There's no complex pieces, but I could do just those 2 corners.
Yep.
I could do those 2 corners, fold over there and fold it over.
Have it as a whole card.
And have it as a whole card. But putting the other 4 in, really easy.
Love it. You could have them opposing. You could do loads of different designs. I love cutting this just within the cardstock as well.
It makes a really,
it's fancy,
really
isn't
beautiful difference. It's what we call a home a Sasha fancy.
I like that.
We do, because someone go, that's fancy, and I go, but is it Sasha fancy?
Is it?
Any old crate crafters will know what that means.
Yeah.
How blessed, it's our lovely Sasha.
Lovely.
But again, even something that complex,
One
A5
pass.
machine, 1 pass,
Incredible.
and you'll go straight through.
That's it. I love that noise.
I know that when I first got my first die cutting machine, and it made that noise, I normally pulled back, so I'm going to go through once more.
Was you scared?
No, my ex had bought it for me.
Yeah.
And was convinced when I took it out that it shouldn't make that noise and the plate shouldn't be marked. So got me to get a self-healing cutting mat and cut it up and put it on. He thought the machine was faulty.
Oh, really?
And that he couldn't take it back if I've got marks on it.
What was your first machine?
Big Shot.
Was
Big
it?
Shot.
Yeah.
I got bought a Sizzix Big Shot starter kit.
Yeah.
And a pack of card.
Yeah.
But no dies and no embossing folders.
Oh.
So I'm in Spain at Christmas going like that with nothing to do with it.
With nothing doing. I think my first one was the original punch Sizzix. You know that big machine?
Oh, yeah.
The big punch. Then I had the Cuttlebug. Do you remember the Cuttlebug?
I remember the Cuttlebug.
And then I think I've had every one since.
Yeah, I've got them all. We've got a tangerine.
Yeah.
We've gone through all of them. But you can see here, look.
Look at that, it falls out.
Every bit, even the bits that go across.
You could paper piece them like rainbows back
I mean, you could. I cannot think of anything. I'm a lazy crafter. That's too time consuming for me.
I get that.
But I'm not going to, but you can simply.
Yeah. But look how it works.
But that fits. And you shuffle it like cards.
Yeah.
Oh, it is our nail clippings. Hello, Amber.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what though? I would keep them, put them in shaker cards.
Yeah. And the nail clippings. Yeah. But look, it fits exactly.
Well, if you love someone enough, then you will.
Anyway. Yeah, true. You could do spells and things with that.
Of course you could.
But what I wanted to show you as well is why we bring in the Charlie.
Yes.
So we've got the Hopkins, why we do the Charlie. So with the Charlie, we've got the smaller frame.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why you need them both, isn't it?
But, so there is our Hopkins cut in blue. There is our Charlie cut in white.
Gorgeous.
Now you say, oh, well, I could get that layer with the nesting dies.
Yeah.
But you can't, because you can't take the middle out.
No.
But you can also fit it that way.
Oh, I like that.
But I also designed it so that the other die that's inside here, you can cut into a piece of card and you can get yourself a 3-layer.
Oh, lush. To give yourself that extra dimension.
But that is flat. But how deep does that actually look? And of course, it's perfectly in proportion. So when we stick them together,
build up them. Look at that. So professional.
Completely, classic and, simple. But we then take the middle.
Oh, look at that.
And I've just cut that in one pass on a piece of card, put the waist from the frame behind.
Fabulous.
But there.
Oh, now that's gorgeous. That is beautiful.
Or we can have.
But it
like
just
that.
works. It just so
or
works.
We can have like that.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous.
But then the other thing is because they're notched, so I can use, so here we've got the piece from the Hopkins. Here are the florals from the Charlie.
And they will fit.
And they fit.
Oh, that's fabulous.
So you can turn that into, and it gives you the same, and I know it's weird, but the maths,
yeah,
you get exactly the same border at the top and bottom.
Brilliant. I love that.
So we just tape that. I'm going to do actually opposing corners on that one.
So Shop Hopkins is your way to get that free stamp today. It's a £10 saving. You're going to have that beautiful intricate frame with the free stamp, only $19.99. Shop Complete, which is your notched frame maker complete collection, 4 die sets that you're getting, $56.96. Or Shop Charlie, 10% discount, $16.20 today. Incredible value. And don't forget to get them nest dies as well. So Shop Nest, only $20.99. Or if you want Shop Square, $24.99. Absolutely incredible. And of course, if you want to go for them vines, Shop Vine with the, and you've got the Shirley flower as well. So Shop Vine is only $22.49, but you do get included your Shirley flowers as well. I love that it's called Shirley. It's the best.
Well, there's always a reason as well.
Yeah.
So there, I've cut through the little florals. Sorry, missed a couple of bits.
I love that. But as a stencil as well, creating your own stencils and then building up.
But again, it's the coordination between the two.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would make a really nice, you could stencil through that absolutely beautifully.
Couldn't you?
So then you want to cover off and I'll get ready and I'll show you something with the stamp.
Yeah, of course.
Because I have to steal the stamp.
Yeah, okay, no worries. So remember, Shop Card today, 30 sheets of beautiful A4 coconut. I sort of want it to smell like coconut.
It should do, shouldn't it? But it doesn't,
It doesn't,
unfortunately.
because obviously there are people that don't like coconut, but for me, it's holidays all through. So only £10.44. Now, can I show them this yet?
Yeah, of course
Am
you
I
can.
allowed? Come on then, come over, Amber. So we've got Lewis on production today and we've got Amber on cameras. I love Amber, she's brilliant. She's so funny. She just looks at me and sort of, yeah, but I love it. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we've got multiple different offers for you here. So we have Shop Circle. That one's this one. Now this is 10% discount today, only £13.50. Incredible value, it really is. Then we have Shop Leaves. But with the Zora, you do get the Zora flower with this as well, which is fabulous. Which the Zora flower is $14.99. That's Shop Zora. Shop Leaves is only $8.99 today, so that's really, really incredible value. Then what we have as well is you can obviously shop flower with the vines and the Zora. That shop flower together, $21.49. So you're actually getting 10% discount on that, which, you know, I love a discount. Let me show you some of the boards that we've got here because they are lush. So this is your Shop Leaves. Look at that. And see what you've got there. You've got intricate leaves that you can continuation with. They don't have to be individuals. Then I'm going to show you the Zora flower. Look at that. Now that makes a gorgeous stencil. Just what's left behind. And I love as well that you've got enough room to really build up these flowers and add adhesive, because some flowers can be tricky to layer because they don't really leave you a lot of room to add your adhesive. Here how they are working together. Lush, isn't it? You need this in your life, you really do. Then I'm just going to go through and show you Shop Circle. Now this is brilliant. That piece, gorgeous, but look at all the designs that you get within this, how you can play with it, mix it together and completely make it your own. So that is, now let me show you them all combined together. Look at this. How fancy pants is that? It's cool, isn't it? Isn't it, Amber? I love, oh, look at this. Look at that. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, but I do like this. I mean, how do I choose a favourite card, Amber? How do I choose? I hope everyone's had a look at our video this morning of me going in John's bag. It was brilliant. What's in your craft bag today? You got anything going on? Are you off to maybe a class today or a group of friends? Do you know what I do love? Sometimes I have crafty friends come over and we only have one bottle of wine because otherwise I make wonky cards.
I'm going to make wonky cards anyway, so I could get away with that one.
Yeah, I make wonky cards, but we always have loads of nibbles out and loads of treats and we just gossip and chat about everything. Wow, the complete collection is 10% gone. Hopkins, this one with your free stamp, 60%, my friends. So check it out quick. What is checkout tonight, Lewis? It's 8 p.m. Yeah, I think it's 8 p.m. But do you know what? It's not yours till you've checked it out. So if you are desperate for it, which I always am because I need to get that straight away, just check out and sit back and watch us and you're ready to go.
Right, so what I've done here is this is the stamp that you're going to get with it. So this is a single A6 stamp.
Lovely.
And this was designed originally to match with a die.
Yep.
But if you want to, you can scan this into the scan and cut to cut it out.
Wow.
So if you do, it is designed to be cut out. So it gives you branches of ivy and individual leaves.
Lovely.
But I think it makes the most beautiful background. And what I've done is I've stamped it in our clear ink.
Yep.
I've then just put some white embossing powder and embossed it. But I stamped it onto canvas card.
Do you know what I love? Your little corners.
Well, they're to line the die up.
I love that because they just look really fancy.
But what you'll see is you don't have to worry because you're not going to see them.
You can't, but I like them.
But I love doing things like this, stamping onto canvas, because you'll go, oh.
Texture.
It gives texture. It's not quite as clear.
Yeah, but it's nice.
But the image, and I'll just show, because I'll show you, a lot of people, when you don't have a stamp platform, a lot of people really struggle on stamping bigger stamps. So literally, I'm just using VersaFine Clay. This is spruce, which you have got on the website.
Perfect. So
But
have a look at John next door's
shop. It is a
shop.
clear.
Lovely.
You can always do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to have every tool going.
You can use a brayer over the top
you can,
as well.
Yeah. But
crisp.
you see the difference when it's on a textured card to when it's on a flat card.
Yeah.
It gives you've got all the detail, even the little dots and lines and things in there.
Yeah.
So it's a really clear, beautiful
You've got
stamp.
that definition, haven't you?
But I thought that makes such a nice background, and on the textured it works.
I really like that.
So I thought, right, so I took my frame, so I've cut one of the Hopkins frames, the white one, in the coconut white, and I'm just going to stamp in my hand.
Yep, love that.
So I'm going to grab the stamp, no block.
Yep. I love free stamping.
There might be people who have got die cutting machines, you get this.
Yeah.
This might be the first time you've ever actually had a stamp, a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
But you
just
get
free stamp,
the most beautiful effect. See, I'm not being skilled.
No.
I'm literally wodging ink.
But then what you can do is go in with another colour as well and then sort of, really build that up.
Yeah, you go in with a lighter green, something like the grass, again in the VersaFine Clay. And you can really, you'll get something, but it looks as if you've got the ivy.
Yeah, growing.
Growing and trailing around. And I just keep almost building it.
Beautiful.
Going to different places.
Now, another thing with stamps, I love laying them into air drying clay. Just pop a bit of clean film over it.
Ooh, that would look lovely in air drying clay.
In,
oh, it really would.
Bit of lovely wax over the top of that. Oh, yes.
So let's put that on that.
Oh, that's nice.
But we've not got quite clear definition.
Yep.
So this is where we bring in the Charlie's frame.
Oh,
so I've gone for, again, this is from our from our, I think it's Summer Greens canvas card pack. Again, it's on the live shopping website.
Yep.
But
just go to John's brand page.
If you can imagine, you want a quick frame just to frame that off.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how long it's going to take you?
Oh, to make one.
To make one using dies or again using your scan and cut or whatever.
Just a headache.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
That's it. Done. Simple as that. One pass, cut, bite, block it out.
Love that.
We're done. So now we've got
that inner frame.
That inner frame. Once we put that over our background.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, see, that just breaks it down.
It makes a real difference. It
really
really does. So what I thought was then, I could do with now is keep that shape going in a card blank.
Yeah, perfect.
So I've got a piece here, and what I'm using is a bit of stamped one.
Yeah, don't worry.
But literally, I'm not wasting a sheet of my coconut white card. This is my card blank.
Yeah.
So this was, 10p high street card.
Yeah.
Fold it over. Give yourself the fold. And then I already know that that's that one.
Lovely.
Or that's the mat for that one.
Yeah.
So I can go all the way up. So I'm going to go all the way to the largest, 7.5, 5.5. And the way everyone has their own way.
I love the way you cut your
Basically,
basics.
push that down and
Yep.
push until it hits.
Until it notches.
Until it
before
literally, So it won't, and that way you're guaranteed. Because I know people go, right, put it on, then try and make sure the line, no.
Yeah.
Put it up like that.
Bring it right up to
Right
that
up
edge.
to that edge.
Yeah.
And so it's overhanging that edge. And then just tape, this is why you need tape.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
This is not something you can trust a magnetic
No.
shim for. But again, even though that looks massive, it will still fit through
Brilliant.
my A5 machine.
Fabulous.
Of course, I have to find my top plate. Oh, it's underneath.
Oh, it's underneath. I always do that. It's underneath. So I'm just going to have a quick recap while
Cool.
you put that through. So shop Hopkins, that's with that free stamp, only $19.99 today. Now that is just under a £10 saving. Absolutely incredible. The next one is Shop Complete. So of course it's the complete collection. It's the 4 die set. You're going to get the fabulous frame. You're also going to get your florals, that intricate with it as well. Then we've got Shop Charlie, which is 10% off today at £16.20. We've got the vines, but why would you want to get it all individually? Just Shop Complete. You get it all then. You know, you could share with a friend if you wanted, but I say this, I buy things to share and then I can't share.
Well, to be honest, the name John Next Door comes, as everyone knows,
Yeah.
from living next door to my friend Wendy in Spain.
Yeah.
We used to go to the craft shop together, and she used to put on a blog she'd been to the craft shop with John Next Door.
Yeah, perfect.
And what we used to do was we would, ostensively, we were supposed to share.
Yeah.
Because it was in Spain, they'd only have one of each.
Yeah.
So we'd go in, and Wendy would invariably spot the dye I wanted.
Of course.
And then I'd spot another one, so I'd buy that and we'd share.
Yeah.
So we'd both go home.
Yeah.
She would come round to mine, borrow the dye from me,
Yeah.
and have it for an hour. And
Okay.
cut loads.
Yeah.
I would then borrow the dye that she'd bought from her, and if she was lucky, she got it back 2, maybe 3 weeks later.
I love
To the point where she was almost at the point of going,
So she
I'm not sharing.
overshared.
She overshared, bless her, and I undershared. I was terrible.
There's nothing wrong with that. We all do that.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Can you see, because I've been stamping and making a mess,
Yeah.
I've got a perfect card blank,
Of course.
but I don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Because what I can do is I can take the same die, or I can take the next die down in that set,
Yeah, because you've got all them increments that go all the way down.
and I can just cut this one out.
Yep.
So I'm just going to cut, and I'm not going to mess about with lead. The thing I found with nesting dies is that I waste less card,
Yeah.
because I never gut card. I know people say, oh, gut your card, don't waste
Yeah.
it. All you end up with is a box full of scraps
Yeah.
that you only go to when you're out of full sheets.
It's so true.
Whereas if you don't gut, die cut.
Yeah.
Because you will use those die cut pieces.
Of course you will.
Maybe not in this project, but certainly in the next one.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
always start my next card with the bits that are left on my desk.
Always.
That's how I make so many bits. I mean,
yeah.
if people ask, how do us, when we're demonstrating and we suddenly have to come out with, we have to have 12 samples done by tomorrow.
Of course.
Which is standard.
Yeah, it's normal.
How do we do it? And that's how, by that tumble down method.
Yeah.
So you can see there.
But it works.
It does work.
It does work.
So grab my other glue, sorry.
Oh, look, he's in his craft box.
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
Did you have a look in his craft box earlier? Complete collection, 20% has gone now. So get that. Now, if you are looking at the glue, remember we've got that fabulous shop glue, which is the 2 reels of low-tack tape plus the dispenser and the 3D glue gel and the glue glaze too.
But you see there, that mucky, ugly card blank. And we can put another panel on the
Of
back.
course, no one will see that.
But we've completely covered it. So now, really
Lovely.
simply,
You're going to
when I
start
remember
adding
where
your
I put-
layers.
I put things all over the place.
Are they
Oh,
there?
they're right in front of me.
They're there.
Literally.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right in front of me. So I don't even with this have to foam tape it.
No?
I can get that dimension just by doing it flat.
Lovely.
So I'm going to go around and then going to place that over. And with your mat, because this is measured, because I do things in measurements and I get things wonky, 6 by 4.
Yeah.
So that's 4 and that's 6. So actually, if I go to 7 by 5, so go to the right place.
There we
so
go.
if I go to 7 by 5 on my mat,
Perfect.
I get the absolute, that you could not get that any more even.
No.
So don't judge yourself
Yeah.
and try and get it in the middle. Do it on the mat and do the measurements as the outside.
Well, use them as your guide. It makes sense.
That fits exactly.
Oh, that's lovely. Really, really nice. Absolutely beautiful.
And then I've used the nesting dies to make a centre, and then I use the vine. Instead of using the vines,
lovely.
I've used the vine leaves.
Yes.
And we can just, so it all matches together.
Beautiful.
So I'm not going to glue it all
But you could
together.
take this into Christmas as well, couldn't you?
You could
That's
really
what I love about
easily
this.
change your colours.
Yeah, I mean, for Mother's Day, sorry, darling, Mother's Day, this will be perfect. Whether it's a gift that you're going to create and give them, the die set if they're crafters, or do you want to make something really special? For me, I'd love to make accordion books with this.
Oh,
as
it
well.
would make really nice
Wouldn't
accordion
it?
books. That's Father's Day.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, we could start to cut then some pretty flowers.
Yeah.
Which I'll do in a second in a nice colour to make it Mother's Day.
Of course you
I know
could.
the colour's not right.
Yeah, but I'm
But
there
I could
with
pop
you.
on with the lavenders. We can turn that around and multi-use.
Yeah.
Because I think both of these die sets work. You almost got a masculine and a feminine.
Yeah, it is.
But they'll work for anything.
Yeah.
So that one you might go, well, that's great for my men's cards.
Yeah.
Oh, but all the flowers fit on.
And they do.
So I can make it as well with a more feminine insert.
So you can take it either way. I love that.
Completely.
Absolutely love that. So get your hands on as well the lovely Shop Nest, which is your 5x7 intricate, beautiful dies that are nested. So all your mats and layers are taken care of, all of your card shapes. The next one we've got is Shop Square. Again, oodles of dies that you've got in there again to create your backing pieces, create frames. I mean, if you're going into box frames, this is perfect. It really, really is. Even if you went into 8x8 or 12x12, to create that beautiful, exceptional frame every single time is just exquisite. Remember, we have got Shop Card. That's them fabulous 30 coconut white A4 sheets, £10.44 today. But look at that. And that's using them beautiful florals that I'll just show you right now. So the florals I've got over here, a little bit different. We've got Shop Flower, which is basically your leaves and your Zora flower together. So you got your vine leaves. 10% discount, only $21.49 today. Brilliant, brilliant value. If you want the leaves on their own, Shop Leaves, only $8.99. If you want the flowers on their own, the Zora flower plate, Shop Zora, $14.99. So if you buy them individually, you can see getting them together, you are saving money 100%. Then we've got Shop Circle. This has got 10% off today, only £13.50. But look at the amount you are getting within there. So many different layers. I mean, think about running ribbon through this. You know, it's so much. And all of these little intricate die cuts that come out, pop them into your shaker cards as well. So it just keeps on giving. Fabulous set. Shop Circle, $13.50 today. Are you ready for me, darling?
I am, yeah. I know we've not got a lot of time.
I know, we're like, boo-doo-boo-boo.
So, using the bits I've done.
We've really got to stop enjoying ourselves.
We have got to stop enjoying
really
ourselves.
fast.
It does. We could do it in 2 hours easily.
I think we should just do the whole day.
What I've done is, I made a card blank.
Lovely.
Again, using the 7x5, but this time did it top. I like top fold cards.
Yeah, I do.
They stand better
Yeah.
to me than a side because they never. But
yeah.
And then I've cut another panel, exactly the same size as the Hopkins frame.
Lovely.
And I've just embossed, because embossing folders won't cover 7 inches.
No, they're
Doesn't
usually
matter.
6x6, so it
So
doesn't
I
matter.
can make all my embossing folders now look as if they're bigger.
They're bigger than what they are.
So what I've done this time is I cut the Hopkins
Yep.
with just opposing corner inserts into it.
Perfect.
Yep. And then I put it behind with lilac.
Yep.
Yep. And then I'm just going to take off my foam tape, because this is one of those mantelpiece pleaser cards.
Definitely.
But every technique I show here is in the videos.
Brilliant.
So don't think you're missing out.
And you get that QR code on the back of every single die. So because of that, you'll be easily led to the right direction.
And if you don't know, just type in John Next Door in Google.
Yeah.
Or John Next Door YouTube, and it'll take you there.
There we go.
So again, cut the smaller one in grey.
Lovely.
In a soft grey. So again, use the mat.
Perfect.
Frames it perfectly. Just going to take this one out. I don't know why I don't use.
I do that. I start using my nails and then I'm like, why am I not using
Well, I haven't
my
got
tool?
any because it's my job. Actually, as Amber was saying about nails,
Yeah.
I keep the nails clippers in the craft case.
Yeah, keep
They're
them.
actually in the drawer there because I look at them and go, oh gosh, they're getting bad, and cut them off. But you see there, I get the perfect matte and layer.
Right, we are going to have to say goodbye, John, because we have flown through today. I hope you've enjoyed and you feel inspired. Remember to check out as soon as you can to get your hands on these valuable products that you will use time and time again. They're timeless, beautiful and exceptional. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I hope you've had a wonderful morning. We'll be back later on, and take care of yourself and each other. See you later. Bye.